A towering plume of smoke and ash filled the sky over St Vincent as La Soufriere volcano continued to shake the Caribbean island with violent explosions. The cloud rose 15 kilometers into the sky and was visible from space.
The situation is that we're currently experiencing a very intense ashfall throughout most of mainland St Vincent. We've been experiencing this since late yesterday. The explosive portion of the eruption began yesterday morning, and as we went into the night last night, we had the intensity and the amount of ash increase quite considerably.
Ash covered houses, roads, and cars, and the smell of sulfur hung in the air. About 16,000 people have been evacuated from the so-called red zone surrounding the volcano.
Last night and this morning, me can't take it no more. I have to run. I have to move now.
Some people fled by Coast Guard vessels to safer areas. Several cruise ships were also assisting in the evacuation effort. Until recently, La Soufriere had been quiet for decades. But in 1902, a severe eruption resulted in the deaths of at least 1,000 people.
There are now some 78 emergency shelters that are active at this point in time. And the last figure we have is 3,000 individuals living in these shelters at this point in time.
There have been no reports of injuries or deaths in the latest eruption, but damage to crops and farms is expected to be severe. Ash from La Soufriere fell as far away as Barbados, nearly 200 kilometers from St Vincent. Countries including Antigua, Cuba, Guyana, Venezuela, and the United States are sending aid to the island nation, home to 100,000 people. Scientists warn that the eruption could continue for days or even weeks. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera.